Hi, how are you doing today? Okay. I want to thank you before we start for waiting. I know it was longer than you expected. We've had a bit of a backup in the office, but I'm here now and I'm very happy to be seeing you. Before we get started, can you remind me your name? Great. And of course, your birth date. Looks like I'm in the right room. It says here that you got in a bit of a sports accident. Okay, soccer, yeah. People don't realize how dangerous it can be for your head. Do you mind telling me what happened? Okay. Head-on collision. Did you get the goal, at least? Well, that's good. Can you tell me a bit about the hours following the collision? Okay. Dizziness. And how long ago was this? Okay. And how have you been feeling since? Okay. Well, that's a good sign, I would say. Even still, I am very glad you came in to get checked out. I think it's always better safe than sorry, especially if you're in the middle of your season and planning to return to the game. Yeah, the most dangerous time, I believe, is when a player goes back too quickly. Yeah, you risk more severe damage if another, even smaller head injury is to occur after the first. I know, it's frustrating. I was a soccer player too, so I know how it feels to sit on the sidelines. Okay, I will get a thorough exam done so that we can make sure to get you back on the field as soon as it is safe. Amazing. So, we are going to be testing the cranial nerves, which are responsible for a lot of your facial sensations, movements, senses. Yeah, so it will be an exam that involves smell, it involves vision, touch, hearing as well. Yeah, it does not involve taste, but I will be doing an oral exam, so I will be sort of peeking around in your mouth. Yeah, and then once we're finished with that, I will write you a full update. I can send it to you as well as your coach, if you would like. Okay, good. Before we start, I'm just going to take your temperature really quickly, if that's okay. Great, hold on. Okay, here we go. All good, no problem there. So now we are going to be starting on the actual cranial nerve exam. So we're going to start with the olfactory nerve. Yeah, I'm going to be testing your sense of smell with some essential oils. I'm going to take different oils and I'm going to put them on a little cotton round and waft it under your nose. Yeah, I would like you, if possible, to identify the smell for me. You don't have to be, a pro. Like, if it is rose and you say lily, I'll understand that you're on the right track. I don't expect you to be a master gardener or botanist. Awesome. I just want to make sure you can smell well enough to have a rough understanding and ability to identify what you're smelling. Okay, let's see. Here we go. So how's your day been, other than the headaches and dizziness? Oh, good. How are you guys doing in your season? That's what I like to hear. Amazing. Hold on. Okay. Ready? I'm just gonna put my hand here. What do you smell? Lavender. Good. Now I'm gonna hold one of your nostrils shut. Is that okay? Amazing. Okay. Still smell it? Is it stronger or weaker than when I don't hold your nostril? Okay. Good. Next smell. Hold on. I've got another. There we go. Sorry. Okay, ready? Yeah, this is that rose I was talking about. You're right. Okay, I'm gonna hold the other nostril shut this time. Ready? Still strong? Good. Yeah, I'm impressed you got the rose. A lot of people know it's floral, but aren't pros. Yeah, the lavender I feel like is so ubiquitous in scents these days that very few people miss it. Okay, next one should be really easy, I think. Hold on. Okay, here we go. A little bit of a different vial. Okay. Now I'm always curious with this one, not only what it smells like to you, but what it reminds you of. Okay, you ready? Peppermint, yeah. Perfect. So, do you think toothpaste or do you think Christmas? I'm also a Christmas girl. Okay, with this one, I'm gonna plug both nostrils one at a time just to make sure. Okay. Smells the same? Amazing. Okay, your olfactory nerve seems to be fine. I'm gonna do one last smell. Is that okay? Okay, great. Whew, this one is very strong. I can smell it from here. Yeah, definitely will wake you up. I like doing it last just because it kind of like flushes the system a bit. Yeah, black pepper. Good nose. I have no concerns about your olfactory nerve. Yeah, so we can check that one right off. Okay, my dear. Next, we are going to be testing your optic nerve. Yeah, so that has to do with vision, eye movement, pupil dilation. Yeah, this nerve is one that is commonly affected in head injuries. So this should be an enlightening test. I wouldn't worry. I don't foresee any big issues with you. Okay, good. So, to start, I'm going to test your vision accuracy. You'll see behind me, we have a standard vision chart. I would just like for you to read the top line. Okay, amazing. Yeah, that one's not generally too difficult. How about the next line? Okay, and the line after that? Okay, and the line after that? Good. How about the next one? And the next one. Okay. You seem a-okay. How about we just for fun keep going? Okay. And the line after that? Okay. Can you do the one after that? Wow. Okay. You are fine in terms of sight. Yeah, I'm not concerned at all. So next, and this is generally the test that is most likely to show us something, I'm going to do pupil dilation. Yeah, I'm just going to take this little light and I'm going to shine it in your eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna shine it in one eye at a time, but if everything is good, both pupils should dilate equally. Okay. It's not too bright, so I don't think it should be uncomfortable, but let me know if you experience any pain or any stress, because that would also tell us something important. Okay, here we go. Okay. Your eyes are looking perfectly healthy. I do have a question for you. Has anyone told you before that your pupils are not exactly the same size? Okay, good. That can be a sign of head trauma, but it can also just be genetic. So I'm happy to hear this is not new for you. Yeah, a really good example, an extreme example, would be David Bowie. If you are curious, you should look up a photo of his eyes. They are wild looking and kind of fit his aesthetic well, but they are natural and not a sign of any issues. Same with you. Okay. Pupils are great. Vision is great. I'm going to test your peripheral vision as well. Is that okay? Great. So for this, I'm just going to wiggle my fingers in and out from far away to close. Yeah, I want you to tell me when you see them in your line of view, okay? Okay, wonderful. Here we go. Okay, good. Okay. You are a pro. Okay. Okay. Your peripheral vision is actually really impressive. I wonder if it's part of why you're so good at soccer and sports. Oh yeah, it can for sure help having a better sense of where people are on the field or where the ball might be. Okay, how many fingers am I holding? Okay, how about now? Good. Now. Okay, wonderful. Now the other side. Okay. 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 Your vision is wonderful. Yeah, zero concerns. Actually, the last thing we're going to do with your eyes, and this is not the optic nerve, this is a combination of 3 other lesser known cranial nerves, is I'm going to track your eye movement. Okay. Do you mind if I just hold your chin? Okay, thank you. Here we go. And I want you to follow my finger, okay? Okay. Do you feel any discomfort or pain with this? No? Okay. Good. Yeah. Okay. You are passing with flying colors. Yeah, there is nothing to worry about so far, and I'm not worried about anything to come. I think you are very A-okay. Yeah. So next, we're going to test your sense of touch. I'm going to be touching your face all over. Is that okay with you? Okay, amazing. So I'm going to start with just some brushing motions. I'm going to start with your forehead. Can you feel that? Okay, good. And now I'm going to move to your cheeks. How about that? Okay. This one feels a little odd, but I'm just going to brush down your nose, down your nose, down your nose. Fine. Okay. And lastly, your chin. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to be touching a few pressure points, and I'm going to be tapping a bit harder. No, it shouldn't hurt, but I will be using pressure. So if it hurts, that will tell us something else, okay? Okay, I'm gonna start on your temples. How is that? No pain. Amazing. And now I'm going to go right here. How does that feel? Okay, good. And then right here. No pain. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, great. So, your sense of touch, A-okay. Now we're going to move on to some facial expressions. Yeah, don't worry about feeling silly. We all do with this. So I just need you to wiggle your eyebrows for me a bit. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, and now scrunch your face really tight. Like that. Okay, good. And now I would like you to smile as big as you can. Yeah, pretend you won the lottery or someone very cute asked you on a date. Okay, perfect. And now just like make some really funny monster-y faces. Yeah, this one's slightly less scientific, but I like to see what people come up with. Sorry, I am just pranking you a bit there, but the rest of your facial expressions looked perfect. The smile, the scrunch, the eyebrows. Yeah. Okay, now I would like you to stick out your tongue. I'm gonna grab your chin again. Okay. I'm just gonna look right in your mouth. Yeah, I'm looking for the back of your throat. If your nerve that deals with taste is damaged, there will likely be sagging back there that is out of the ordinary. And there will be some asymmetry that is a telltale sign of trauma. Okay. I do not see a thing. Wonderful. Okay, hold on. So now I'm going to test your hearing. Yeah, this test is super simple, very low tech. I'm just gonna flutter my fingers. I'm gonna start very close to your ears. and then move a little further away, and a little further away each time. Yeah, okay. Are you ready? Good. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It sounds like your ears are in perfect condition as well. Yeah. You are looking great. We have just one little test left. It is a resistance test. Yeah, so I'm going to ask you to puff up your cheeks, and I'm going to try and pop them. And then I'm going to ask you to try and turn your head while I resist. And I'm going to ask you to lift your shoulders while I resist, okay? Okay, ready? Blow up those cheeks. Amazing. Ready? Well done. Okay, one more time. Well done. Now I'm going to put my hands here. Try and turn your head left. Okay. Try to turn your head right. Okay. Left. Okay. And right. Okay. Now, shoulders. Here we go. And lift your shoulders. Okay. And one more time. Wonderful. You are more than good to go. Yeah. I will say, and you might not like this, because you did have dizziness and a little eye pain, I'm going to ask you to sit out another week. Yeah. That means no practices, no games. You can be your team's ball person for a little while. I know. Trust me, I know how it feels. It's the worst. But when you come back, you will be safer and you will be able to play better and hit the ball with no worries. Okay, good. I would also advise you to limit screen time reading as much as possible. Yeah. Are you a audiobook person at all? Audiobooks, podcasts are great for recovering from head injuries. Yeah. In my write-up email, if you would like, I can give you a few recommendations. Okay, awesome. It was so lovely meeting you. I am thrilled by how well you did with these tests, and I am looking forward to hearing about the rest of your season in your follow-up. Yeah, I would like you back here in about 2 months just to make sure everything's okay. Okay, till then, bye.